Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. Funny
Cool.
point is, they want to break. Clearly, I'm not.
It's a...
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of...
Outnumbered but not intimidated, it's the Usos.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The team of Jey Uso and Jey Uso.
I can't believe the Usos are walking into this match without any additional backup. Are they really stepping into the ring without reinforcements?
It appears. When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help too. We'll see if it's enough. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Oh, what a shot. Caught with a clothesline.
Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Body splat.
Wait a second. It's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny Mind Games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
Kick to the abdomen. Then
Kick and an uppercut.
ooh.
He's going up.
Up high.
Crash landing.
Bang.
Never saw it coming.
Elbow drop. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Ascending the ropes.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. He might actually get the win here.
Keeps his team in this one.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And retaliates with a counter.
Wicked kick to the face.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Uso splash. Jey nailed all of it.
And the kick out. Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
There's the gut check.
This could be it. Breakker with the cover. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Takedown. Oh, the helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Elbow drop. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match.
From the top, he fails to connect. And he saw that coming from Braun. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
And he retaliates. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Down with a Frankensteiner. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
And Jey Uso
Going for the win.
Got it. What a match, and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Jey Uso and Uso.
A big win that's left us with some bigger questions. Was The Rock taken out backstage? Was he even here?
Hey, enjoy the moment, Saxton. These guys stayed focused and pulled off a huge win. 2-on-3 is no problem when the two are Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media. But maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jey Uso and Jey Uso.
The Usos have a tall task ahead of them tonight, stepping into NXT. You can bet Mutiny's got a few tricks up their sleeves.
Absolutely, Corey. The Usos are tough, but Mutiny's home ring advantage and underhanded tactics will likely make this an uphill battle.
KO is here on NXT.
And their opponents, first, from Myrise, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear.
Sami Zayn, another powerful superstar, has joined Mutiny.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
With Sami Zayn joining Kevin Owens, this could get ugly fast. Is it too late for the Usos to call this off?
Oh, come on, Saxton. The Usos coming here sends a strong message to the rest of WWE. Against Mutiny, you counter, not cower.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Ooh, vicious headbutt. Making his way to the top here.
From the top, diving headbutt.
Sami's scheme sure helping him out there.
Jey doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, look at this.
Headbutt connects.
Oh, double leg drop. He gets out of the way.
Tossed by the neck.
Stiff kick.
Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Run! He's got his head no stick. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, is able to battle out of the grips to some safety. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Super kick! Good night. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Well, timely counter by Zayn. What a forearm.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
I can't believe someone that big can fly like that. Oh! He quickly slides into the ring.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Into the corner, what a hip attack.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Through the table, devastating.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
Watch out. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Getting careful.
Look out.
Is this it? Owens with the cover. He kicks out with force.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Great thinking to stop Owens. Crank in the head.
Oof. Being set up in the corner.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jay gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sammy and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sammy and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet!
I'll allow it.
Gotta hand it to you, Jay. You and Jimmy really brought the fire to Mutiny.
Yeah, and Roman brought the gasoline.
You know it. We're all in this together now.
So Jimmy and Roman are both on board.
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
Huh? At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
We need to go after the Unity titles. It's time to make a big statement.
Agreed. It's a huge feather in Punk's cap right now. Let's make sure Mutiny walks into Survivor Series without them.
Yeet. But which two of us are going after it?
You two. There's no sense in letting Punk know we're all working together.
The less he knows, the better.
Great. Go get those Unity titles. We'll keep our Unity secret for now.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass let this mutiny thing get out of hand, and now it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles, we're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, and their opponents. First, the team of Roxanne Perez and Sean Spears. And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler and Charlie Dempsey.
Normally in a tornado. Jay can seal it here.
Straight into the pin. Meanwhile, we have Perez.
Big forearm. 2 knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Just how desperate do you have to be? What a fair fight, huh?
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Lands. Will this be enough? He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
And look at from. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Hit that with everything and follow me with the pin.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
And Candice being out wrestled there.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Way too. Oh, perfect kick.
Slips away just in time. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Now we see Baszler. Now shoulders down. Here we go.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
What a way to get out of that one.
the disdain in their eyes.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Beautiful neck breaker. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent.
From the middle rope.
He's able to slip away from that. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Nasty stuff in the arm.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Ooh, my goodness, did you hear that shot? Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Bam! For the win! Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Nasty chop delivered by Shawn, followed by natural selection.
And Gargano is out. From way out, jumping down, this might do it.
And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time. Sidekick on the mark.
Propped up in the corner.
Caught that foot by surprise.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
Did Charlotte just end this?
And it got the cover. This might be the end.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners. The team of Charlotte Flair and Jey Uso.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plans, Cole. He was hoping to wear these two down. Now he's got to put those Unity titles on the line.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
Yeet. Let him scheme. Tonight we're gonna do what the higher-ups wouldn't and strip those titles off Mutiny.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bayley when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
What a spine buster.
Oof. Attack to the midsection.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Straight punch.
Exposed concrete. It's just the first hazard you see.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Pedigree.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over. Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
He saw that one coming.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Legs caught. Caught into a dragon screw. Game changer. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, kick right to the gut. The pin for the championship. The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Just like that, she turned it around. Nice. And now propped up in the corner.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face. Get yourself out of harm's way. Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Swanton.
She's going up now, going up high.
Up high, cross body.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
And he got to his partner.
Oof. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
Every day he proves he doesn't have the guts to fight us fair. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
A quick reversal by Williams. Ooh. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Williams gets countered. A face-buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
No escape from these punches. Running knee. And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter. Trick getting worked on right now.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Is this it? Is this the end? He gets an emphatic kick out.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back
suplex. A back suplex right onto the apron. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
He's put forth a... He might put him away here.
Oh, somehow. Got to change something up with the pin technique. Put in the corner now.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. Just non-stop blows.
Running knee.
What a spine buster. Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Oh, here we go.
Trick got caught with all of it.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. And she stops the count. And then back to Jade. Big forearm. Big boot.
Jeez.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Incoming.
Diving clothesline. Boom. And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, David, beautiful T-Man, Jey Uso, and Charlotte Flair.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these four in was a good idea.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
One way we could do that is with a last-minute substitution. When I joined the team, you got Tiffany Stratton, too. As much as I want to get my hands on Io in the first match, Mutiny would never see this coming.
You're right. We're going to pull the ultimate swerve and start the series with a bang. Let's go with Tiffany.
Don't forget we got my brother and my cousin, too. I always love taking it to KO. But we hit Jimmy or Roman's music, KO won't know what to do.
We've got the head of the table at our disposal. Jay, you did the heavy lifting getting us here. But we've got a WMD in our arsenal. I say we use it.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE. The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Oh. Saw it coming. It counters it. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Oh, a little shove.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, strong impact. And a standing moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points. To the sky.
And Sky gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Stratton.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
A discus clothesline.
Decapitating.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
And I bet Tiffany's looking to inflict more damage, too. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. And Io gets pounced on. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing Tiffany's eyes out in the trainer's room. Charlotte's with her. So we need to focus because now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. We're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagined we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin!
And he breaks the pin right away.
He just powered out there, Cole.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
That attack made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
And a stomp to the gut. Really just laying it in.
Owens running into some trouble.
Reigns completely beating Owens down here, refusing to show any sort of mercy. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already.
Was scouted there.
Neckbreaker! Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Oh!
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Back into the ring here. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Straight impact on the throat.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Owens intercepts it.
He's pushing back now.
Owens showing it's not time for luck.
Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bailey by himself.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now. Elbow drop.
Great height. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Man.
Just cranking the head.
And Bailey is really being knocked around here.
If Bailey can just weather this storm, she'll be fine. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Nice running crossbody. Effective counter.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Got the tag.
Just in time, too.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. And a stomp to the gut. Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, what an axe handle. Oh, stomping away. Pin attempt by the champion. Kick out before the ref's count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And a stomp to the gut. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Dropping the elbow.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
He counters with a great reversal. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
And Punk gets countered there. What a spine buster. Ooh, boom! Both arms hooked.
The challenger clearing.
This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh, my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were dating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. Although this wasn't always the plan. I came into WWE to help someone I cared about stop mutiny, to hold back the tide. But then, I found out that the tide was inevitable. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE, or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. And that's when Punk approached me. It wasn't easy, yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer. That maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the most treacherous woman in the sport.
Social media is buzzing.
It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about... I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. And a challenge interrupts the pin before two.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Carefully measured double stomp.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Oh!
Axe handle.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io has to start volleying back somehow. Dueling reversals.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match. And another.
Able to slip out of that one. That was nasty.
One German suplex. Boom. Sister Abigail.
Good night. Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, my God! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Right on point.
Io with her sights set on ending this. Io Sky floating over into the cozy clutch.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a fight. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Springboard.
Shooting star!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
One forearm. Another one. Sling blade! And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Piles up, shoulders down. Two! Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Obviously still has some fight left. Oh, my God!
Wow! Oh, we headed toward the title change.
I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You came in with the best intentions? Does that even matter after what you did? And I don't even believe you anyway. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the competition. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I just kind of wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault! Wow!
This is just nasty.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Ripcord, lariat.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
But meanwhile, Punk
Hooked him up.
and a suplex. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Springboard into a DDT. Ooh. Oh. Boom. Uppercut. Nasty. Under the ropes and back into the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Look out below.
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Sister Abigail. Good night. And right into the pin. No, shoulders up at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Looking to go up high.
Oh my God!
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Fine Myrise, beautiful. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach.
Kick right to the midsection.
Ooh, amazing agility.
That maneuver goes to show you.
Hey, shoulders down.
Is it enough?
likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, no, this is going to be bad. This is going to be terrible.
Off the apron to the floor hard.
Oh, using the knee.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
But meanwhile, Charlotte with no helping their teammate out there. Forearm to face the pin. This might be it.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one. Ooh, drop kick from behind.
And she's returning fire. Setting up for something here.
Into the foot slam. Spectacular counter into its hamstring.
He gets into the ring. Lands the elbow.
Boom. Now an uppercut.
Nasty. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Oh, my God.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Wow, they made the save there.
That could have been it. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
CM Punk from the top rope.
He's headed to the top now.
Ooh, ouch. Shoulders down. She might have her.
What a match. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Kevin Owens.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
Owens hooks it.
And it's Kevin Owens.
Look at Jay. His right
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Coming back from the outside now.
Looking to end this once and for all.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. He breaks the bend, keeping his team in this one.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Looks like this could be the end.
Kicks out. He still has life.
This is going now.
Looking at Kevin Owens. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Going on. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. That stops the count. What a save.
Stunner. Owens got all of it. Look at this. Just what a barrage of stops.
Going in for the win here.
What a 6-man title match.
Here are your winners. Beautiful T-Man, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab. For both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know. But we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this woman, things like loyalty and honor are foreign. This is a man with nothing left to lose.
And her opponent, from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 228 pounds, David Wolf.
This might be the last superstar standing between Mutiny and complete domination.
Good. Who knows an opponent better than a former partner? And this time it's one-on-one, with no outside involvement from Mutiny.
It has all come to this. These two athletes meet each other. Now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the man who brought that woman into WWE is going to be the one to send her back to where she came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Now, uppercut. Nasty.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
He's really putting the pedal to the metal here. This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Ouch. Kick right to the midsection. Definitely some damage dealt to him there. Connects. Saw it coming.
Momentum going back to his corner.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach.
Sister Abigail.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Oh my God! Double moonsault! This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Cover, cover, cover! A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exile.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Women's Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE. But you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But that all changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient. And I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I am going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then, it will be game over. Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic, almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
This woman has betrayed and stolen her way to the top of Mutiny. After betraying the entire WWE Universe, CM Punk is facing his own mutiny.
I didn't think there was any way I'd ever root for Punk again, but the alternative is so much worse.
Punk's gonna need any support he can get as he looks straight down the jaws of a lion he created.
Corey, that was a shining wizard. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, my Lord!
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Boom! Oh! Could be thinking of high-risk offense.
What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
He's making his way to ringside now. Cha-ching! Step up in Zaguri. Back into the ring she goes. Springboard!
Great ring awareness saved him. My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Got out of the way.
A club with the right forearm. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready. Could really use a sense of urgency.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
And can't get to the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
If Punk is looking for an opportunity to pull.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it. CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here. The Rock is here. Finally.
Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the Great One backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last Mutiny Mania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow. Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack of has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? They say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet the two of you patched up your differences so that he can try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time. Because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece. WWE has a few too many strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising. A bloated talent base that could use some culling. Someone like me needed to step up and make hard decisions. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at Mutiny Mania. For your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end. Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at Mutiny Mania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny Universe is loving it.
Good. You haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance Mutiny would hire me back? I know the last time didn't end well, but I need a gig and I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special Mutiny Mania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
All right, Troy. Let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic! Do I have a job then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
There's only one roadblock standing between this woman and complete domination.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Barcelona, Spain, the NXT Women's Champion, Beautiful Team.
There's no question about the symbolism of this woman destroying that throne.
Mind games, Saxton, but I don't think they're going to work on the final boss.
This no-good snake broke an empty throne. She's about to find out that The Rock is a little harder to beat. And here we go, the final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is our last chance to save the legacy of our entire sport.
Well, the entire WWE Universe has bent the knee to Mutiny's new leader, and only the final boss is left to stop her.
Crank in the head. Ouch. Ooh!
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get her former partner out of the picture, he finds a way back to haunt her.
This must be The Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, rolled up.
So close. What a clothesline.
Ouch. He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. Springboard into a boom! What a Hurricane Rana!
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Things are heading ringside now.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
And there was some force on that move.
Driving the face down.
She fights back with the counter.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sight.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Indy counters.
Able to save herself there. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Wow.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting. Uh-oh.
About to hit. Bottom. The Rock has this wrapped up.
Makes a cover up before the count started.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what...
Oh, my God!
Rotation moonsault.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Two. Kicks out, kicks out.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock
strikes with the forearm. Make it twice. Rolling right now. Sling blade.
Sister Abigail.
Cover.
This could be all over.
And he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
Looking to get airborne here.
Oh, my God.
Wow. The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. Mutiny Mania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail mutiny.
Look who it is.
Stop.
Good. I was afraid.
Then maybe you should.
I thought about it.
You doubt it?
No.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choices up. If you had the chance.
I understand what you're saying.
So what do you want to do?
I'm not done beating down the small people here yet.
after.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as the top star of another promotion. That's right, I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.